welcome back to our channel, Everythingbeautyxo. It's April over here. Today I decided to do a foundation routine. Instead of constantly doing my foundation routine for all my different looks, I decided to make this routine separate. All you beautiful people can refer to it if you like. My foundation routine basically stays the same, and if I do decide to switch it up, then I'll make sure to include that in my video. If you like what you see and you'd like to know how I go about putting on my foundation and my routine, then please keep watching. Okay, so first thing I like to do is put on my Farsali Rose Gold Elixir, and this is a serum, and I apply this serum on my face before I apply any sort of primer. So it's just to hydrate my skin a little bit and give it a little bit of a glow. Now the great thing about this oil is that it dries really quickly and it doesn't leave your skin oily. So I apply this on my face before I apply any of primer, my foundation. I put some of that on my lips so that my lips stay nice and hydrated and not chapped. But you really want to press the product into your skin so it seeps into your pores. I like to wait until it dries a little bit. Next, I'm going to use the BECCA primer. This is the Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. What it does is it gets rid of the look of your pores. So I'm just going to rub that into my skin just to sort of activate the formula. And then I'm just going to apply it on my T-zone. So my nose, the sides of my nose, a little bit underneath my lip where my chin is. And I'm just going to apply that not everywhere, just here. My T-zone is also where I tend to get oily throughout the day. And this is a mattifying primer, which is kind of weird because, you know, you apply the serum so that you have a little bit of a glow, but I'm literally just putting it on my T-zone. Now I also have lines beneath my eyes, so what I do is I like to apply some primer there just to fill in the lines so that when I put on my foundation, it reduces the look of lines, makes your skin look more even. So this helps for people who have fine lines and wrinkles, especially if you have laugh lines. You want to apply, you know, your primer there, and it sort of fills in your pores, which is not really a good thing. You really should be washing your face at the end of the night. Now my face is all nicely primed and moisturized. So right now for my current foundation routine, I use two foundations. I actually use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. If you watch all my videos, I'm always using this foundation. It's my favorite one. Both are medium to full coverage. This one is more coverage, I would say, than this one. This is a very watery substance, which is great because it's very buildable. You can keep adding on until you achieve the coverage that you want. And then this is great as well, but it's not as watery as this one. Now I mix the two because the consistency I feel together is great and it just works well on my skin. First, we're going to use the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. This is in the shade Beige. So I drop that on my face just a little bit, maybe 4 drops. That's as far as I'll go. And then what I like to do is go in with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is in the shade Natural Beige. And then I sort of just put dollops of that on my face. Next, I'm gonna go in with my concealer brush. This is my Bare Essentials Max Coverage Concealer. And what I do is I really just spread the product all over my face just to give it one even coat before I blend it in. It's okay if some of that goes onto your lips. And as you can see, the consistency is very lightweight, depending on how much you put. I may have put on just a little bit too much. Now I'm just gonna go use my beauty blender and blend it all away. And then I'm gonna use the MAC Fix Plus. I'm just going to spray that a little bit. That is the secret to a flawless airbrush finish to your foundation. If you want your face to look not cakey and you want it to stray away from looking like you're wearing too much foundation, even though I put too much foundation on right now, but we're gonna make that look not so. So you really want to press the product into your skin so that it really gets into your pores. That way it becomes one with your skin, if that makes sense. So the key to it is making your beauty blender damp. Even if you use water, that works great too, but the MAC Fix Plus is great because it sets your foundation so nicely. When it dries, your skin looks just flawless. So I'm just gonna put some on my ears, just a little bit, and blend it down my neck so it doesn't look like I have 2 different colors going on. Now here is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Medium Light. It does set right away, so when you put it on your face, you want to blend right away. I'm going to contour the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, and then extend it onto my forehead, just like that. and then just beneath my cheekbones, just a tiny bit. And now we're just gonna blend it all up. Now at this point, I contour my face with a darker shade. Now I'm going to link in the description box below a video of my contouring routine. That's a totally separate video, and if you'd like to know how to contour, very simple, very easy, then watch the video down below. Okay, so now my face is all done. I've finished applying the rest of my eyeshadow underneath. I didn't want to apply that while I was putting on my foundation just because I like to smoke out beneath my waterline, and that's something you need to do after you apply your foundation. And I've also completed some highlighting going on. I also put on some lipstick, and now my final step is, again, taking the MAC Fix Plus and just spraying my face. Once it dries, then your face looks like, oh, they're cutting the grass outside my door, my window. So that's what that noise is. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Leave a comment, tell me what you think, and hit subscribe, guys. Hit subscribe. More videos coming your way.